From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're inside Safeco Field here in Seattle. Today, the finale of this quick two-game series between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. Seattle find themselves on a 5-game skid. They'll try to get back on track next. Eric Hansen, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Stepping up now, Carl Hicks, to show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Hey, Dero, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 giant error, and 1 man left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Mariners 2 and the Giants nothing. So digging in now, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Right back into a good hitter's count now after what was a pretty dreadful second inning. He's got to start throwing a lot more strikes. Quality strikes would help too.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Hernandez on at first. Nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. The 1-2. Tapped down the line. That winds up foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 1-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Play ball. Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 11, Carl Hubble.
So striding in, Carl Hicks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Six runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now the 1-1 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Barnes looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 14 on the season as they open it up to 8-3.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Carl Hicks. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and the win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. M's pick up a run on 2 hits. We're through 6 full. The Mariners are on top 9-3. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mel Ott. He flew out in his last at-bat. Williams at third. Davis on second. Barnes on at first with 2 down. Popped him up. Hicks is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. Get up and stretch now here in the Great Northwest. It's the M's 9 and the Giants 4. In now, Carl Hicks. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Carl Hicks.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
We played 8 full. The M's lead it 11-5.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Seattle Mariners jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Eric Hansen earned his 5th win of the year. Tim Keith was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Jim Beattie turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon.